Immerse yourself in the profound insights offered by Father Chuck Belmonte as he delves into daily reflections on various gospel passages from the Bible.
March 22nd, Friday. Our Lady's whole life is oriented to the cross. Today we consider the sorrows of our Mother. The Virgin Mary is the teacher of hidden and silent sacrifice. Our Lady meditated on the mission she was called to carry out at Christ's side. But Mary kept all these things, pondering them in her heart. Let us try to imitate her, talking to our Lord, conversing like two people in love about everything that happens to us, even the most insignificant incidents. Saint Josemaría. That is the way Mary lived during the 30 years of Jesus' hidden life. Years of simple, ordinary life, just like that of any other home in a small village in Galilee, but years filled with ever-increasing fervor as she carried out God's will and waited vigilantly for the moment in which her soul would be pierced with the sword foretold by Simeon. One day, when Jesus was about 30, he said goodbye to his mother and left the house at Nazareth. He was beginning his public life. Perhaps Mary thought that the moment had come for her to play her part in what she had been waiting for so ardently, and so we see her with Christ at Cana. But Jesus said to her, "My hour has not yet come." From then on until the moment of the Passion, Our Lady practically disappears from the gospel scenes. We must learn from our Mother how to sacrifice ourselves gladly and without attracting attention, filled with supernatural hope. What a contrast between Our Lady's hope and our own impatience. So often we call upon God to reward us at once for any little good we have done. No sooner does the first difficulty appear than we start to complain. Often we are incapable of sustaining our efforts, of keeping our hope alive. Contemplating Mary's life will help us to rectify our outlook and make it more supernatural. The great heroines of the Old Testament, Judith, Esther, Deborah, were acclaimed and exalted by the people. Mary's throne, by contrast, like that of her Son, is the cross. During the rest of her life, until she was taken body and soul into heaven, what most impresses us about her is her quiet presence. St. Luke, who knew her well, describes her as being close to the first disciples in prayer. This was the way she lived to the end of her days on earth, she who was to be praised by all creatures for all eternity. Tell her, "Mother, my mother, yours, because you are hers on many counts, may your love bind me to your Son's cross. May I not lack the faith, nor the courage, nor the daring to carry out the will of our Jesus." This is how we want to live always, and especially in these coming days of Holy Week, closely united to our Blessed Mother, for we do not wish to, we cannot leave her alone.
I would be delighted to extend an invitation to you once again tomorrow for another insightful reflection on the Gospel by Father Belmonte.